Hey y'all, happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is Friday, September something. I don't know the date. Anywho, but it's Friday, a little after 9:30, I think 9:47 a.m. Little man is in school, of course, and I am on my way to my mechanic to get my car looked at, y'all, because the check engine light came on. It actually came on, I want to say almost 2 weeks ago now. I know I'm playing with fire, but I hope and pray it is nothing major. Actually, the check engine light came on, I want to say 2 months ago, and I had my mechanic look at it then, and he hooked it up to the diagnostic thingy, and he said it was the catalytic converter that's going bad, but he let me know it's not of urgency to get repaired now. I really enjoy, or I love the mechanic that I currently have, because he's honest, and you know, knock on wood, things continue to be this way for quite some time. But you know, I don't go to him often, because luckily this car has been such a blessing to me. It has been such a really good car. I bought it practically brand new almost 7 years ago, 8 years ago. So you know, she's starting to show a little wear and tear, but no, I say all that to say, about 2 months back he said it's the catalytic converter. He's like, it's not of urgency to do now. He's like, because it is really pricey. He's like, it can be 15 to 2,000. He was like, I don't know if you want to spend that. I was like, no I don't. But he said that it's not of urgency to get repaired now. Only thing that may suck is I might burn gas a little bit more than, you know, if I had a working catalytic converter. But no, so yeah, he just hit the little button and removed the check engine light, or turned it off so it won't pop up anymore. He let me know that I should be, you know, fine. It's not something that needs to be done right away, or ever, because who's spending okay, exactly. But yes, no, but the light popped on again, so I'm just hoping, you know, it's something minor, you know what I'm saying? But they're gonna hook it up to the diagnostic machine and let me know what's good. Again, I appreciate the mechanic that I currently have. He was recommended to me by somebody I used to work with like 6 years ago, and I'm just so thankful and appreciative that this young man recommended this man, because he's really an honest mechanic, and his motto is, you know, if you're honest, you'll get more customers than you would if you're dishonest. You know, being a lady, you know, you can go to a mechanic and they'll tell you this, that, and the third, and you know, you paying out the wazoo for things, and it's unnecessary. But he's very truthful when it comes to that, saying like, you know, if you're honest, you'll have more customers. Because I have been, oh no, they're gonna park right here. Don't park right here, I'm talking. Anywho, because you know, luckily, like I said, I bought this car practically brand new. I was the second owner, and when I got it, it only had like 22 miles or something like that. So it was like brand spanking new when I got it. And yeah, he's right. The 1 or 2 times I had to come in there to get my car serviced, you know, he's always very efficient, very honest. The price is decent. You know, he doesn't hit you over the head with the prices. And because of his honesty and, you know, being a good business person, I always go back to him. Like, I don't even think of nobody else. If my car do act up, I'm like, hey, Jersey Mike. That's his name. He's from Jersey, and his name is Mike. So yeah, Jersey Mike. Like, where you at though? So yeah, I'm on my way to see him, and I'm hoping and praying it's nothing major. Fingers crossed, because baby, this car's been so good to me, you know what I'm saying? She ain't that fancy, but she make it do what it do, you know what I'm saying? She has allowed me to get the A, B, C, D, E, F, G in the past 7-8 years. So we're gonna get that looked at, and then after that I'm gonna go get an oil change, because like I mentioned the other day, your girl is past doing an oil change. A little reminder thingy popped up the other day, so it is definitely that time. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and handle that. And I think I got one other thing to do. I want to get some coffee, but I kind of don't. Okay, so listen. Let me tell y'all real quick. So I want to get my teeth whitened, like, you know, the professional teeth whitened, but my dentist is like, it's bad for enamel. He has something else that he recommends, which I tried once, but I don't think I did it right. Long story short, the other thing is like, you gotta sleep with it for like 7 to 8, 10 days, whatever. It's like, I just want to get it white. Like right now my teeth look super white, but they're not that white, like. So last night I was like, well, let me just try something until I go back to my dentist. Let me try the baking soda, you know, the baking soda thing. So I brushed my teeth for the first time last night with baking soda. Like I brushed with my Colgate first, and then I did a light brush with the baking soda, and I feel like it did a little something. I know it probably didn't do nothing, but not yet anyway. But I'm just like, girl, don't get coffee. You already trying to work out the situation. Don't get coffee right away. But I kind of want it. Like, I don't need it, because I mean, my energy is always up here. So it's like, I don't need it. I just want it. That's where the small little caffeine addiction kicks in. And there's this cute little quaint coffee shop right next to my mechanic. So it's like, let me go in there and get a cute cup of coffee. Anywho, yeah, I want to get some coffee. So get my thing looked at, oil change, maybe a coffee, and then I have some things to do once I get to the house. Of course, I gotta work today. I kind of feel like I don't want to work, but it's too late to request off. I mean, is it? Easy. And I have some things written down that I want to accomplish for Q4. That's like the last part of the year, the last couple of months of the year. I believe Q4 starts October 1st. I'm kind of new to all this business talk. But I believe it starts October 1st. So I wrote some things down last night that I want to accomplish for the last 3 months of the year, and things that I want to start working on like this upcoming week. I feel like if I do things like this, I will be more successful and accomplish way more things, because I write things down, but I'm not always super intentional about getting everything done within that time frame. And I'm trying to be more intentional about getting things done in a good time frame. So yeah, so you know, we got plans or whatever. We got things that we want to accomplish, things we need to do today. So y'all just roll with me. I mean, I ain't doing nothing too fancy, but just roll with your girl. All right, y'all, so we just left the mechanic, and crisis averted. So he did let me know that it was just another reminder that the catalytic is going bad, and he explained again, you know, it's nothing of urgency to do right now. He explained again, like in full detail, you know, what it is and the filter and all that jazz. But he said again, it's nothing of urgency for right now. He's like, your car is not gonna stop on you. He was like, if you were living in New York, I guess in New York there's car checks, like you have to have your car checked and evaluated for the road. He said in New York you would probably have to get it repaired right away, because if they saw that it was bad, it would need to be repaired to be able to drive on their roads. He's like, but here you don't got to worry about that. I was like, thank goodness. But yeah, he was saying that the car won't stop on me, and that the check engine light may pop on again in a couple of months, because you know it is going bad, and it's just a reminder to get something repaired in the car. And again, he was like, you know, it's very pricey. It's over $1,500 for my car. My car, I don't know. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Although this car has treated me so well. Like I said, I've only had maybe a handful of issues, and those issues just began, I want to say, in the past year. Like, not even really. Like, I had some spark plug things that I just had to get fixed maybe a couple of months ago, and then the catalytic letting me know it's going bad. And I think like an air thing, or one of my fans went bad, I want to say 3 years ago, and that was the first introduction to this mechanic. Because y'all, this is why it's important to have a good mechanic. So when the fan went bad like 3 years ago, I went to Jiffy Lube, because that's normally where I get my oil changes. And the young man that was at the Jiffy Lube, or no, I can't even say old young man, he was an old man. I ain't even gonna do that. But he was like an older gentleman, older than me, and he was like, he named some crazy situation of as to why the car, because my air wasn't blowing cold air, like it was hot. And he named something crazy and was like, it's gonna be $1,200 to get fixed and yada yada yada. And he was kind of rude, and I was just like, and I come to that Jiffy Lube regularly for my oil changes, so for him to be talking a little like, oh, it's this and just get it, I was like, and then, you know, at the job I was working at the time, someone there recommended Jersey Mike, and when I went to him, the guy was very honest, very quickly and efficiently let me know, oh, it's your fan that's going bad, it's only 300 and something. I was like, and that, I think it was like 280. I was like, oh my God, that's it? Because had I listened to the dude at Jiffy Lube, I would have paid for something that didn't even need to be repaired. They would have got 12 something from me. Like, and what is really upsetting is that man that quoted me that at Jiffy Lube, he was a Jamaican male. So it's like, we're both black, you know what I'm saying? Why? And I'm a sister. Like, why would you, stuff like that really turns me off. Like, and ever since then, when I would see him at Jiffy Lube, like I barely even spoke to him, because it's like, you knew it was just a fan and you was trying to upsell me like thousands, like hundreds of dollars. Oh my God. But no, so that was my first introduction to this mechanic shop, and they just been super honest and very sweet ever since. So yeah, one issue, I think that was in 2019, one issue then, and then no issues until now, 2023, you know, the catalytic converter, you know, going out a little bit, and then the spark plug situation. Like, the car's been so good to me. It's been so good to me. So I ain't trying to give up on her just yet, but I also ain't trying to pay 2 stacks for a catalytic converter. But no, he was very sweet. This man here let me know, you know, what's popping, and you know, that it's not of urgency. He turned off the check engine lights so that I'm not worried. I was like, hey, did you turn it off? He's like, I turned it off for you already. I was like, thank you. So thank goodness, because like I said, I did not want to have to spend, or you know, extra money on car repairs at this time. Not that I even got it, you know, I'm just saying, I mean I could get it, but I ain't got it, you feel me? Like, it would really have to wait. Like, so I'm very thankful that it's nothing major. They do oil changes too at my mechanic. I think he said 75, which is okay, but when I go to Jiffy Lube, and trust me, not ever since that situation happened with that man at Jiffy Lube overcharging me, he don't work there no more. And for one, I only do oil changes at Jiffy Lube, so I don't feel like I'm getting like the wool pulled over my eye, because basically, y'all, just only do my oil change. Don't recommend nothing else. Don't say nothing else about my car. I got a mechanic. But no, at Jiffy Lube, you know, you can use the little coupons or whatever. So I think normally at Jiffy Lube, without my coupons, it's like $65 or $69.99, something like that. So the man is quoting me about the same price, but at Jiffy Lube, baby, I can use my little 20% or my little $20 coupon, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just go ahead over to Jiffy Lube and get my oil change there. Although my mechanic, super sweet, I appreciate them, I just ain't trying to drop $75 on an oil change today, because I'm so used to Jiffy Lube and their coupons, you feel me? So I'm gonna go to Jiffy Lube and get the oil change there. So to all my ladies out there, you know, if you can, when you can, especially if you have an older vehicle, try to find a mechanic, a trustworthy mechanic, maybe like a family member knows a mechanic or somebody, because I am just so pleased and thankful that that guy that I worked with a long time ago recommended Jersey Mike, because like I said, I don't have a lot of issues, but when I do, he's so efficient and he's very honest. He'll let me know exactly what it is, the cost, and it's never been like astronomical. Like, it's never been anything that had me like, oh my God, I gotta pray to Jesus about it. Like, it ain't never ever been like that. And like I said, it's been almost 8 years. I've only had 3 issues with the car. Child, the car been a blessing. The car been a blessing, and it's been a blessing to meet this mechanic dude. But yeah, let me go ahead and get what time is it? Oh my God. It's 10:27 a.m. I'm supposed to clock into work at 11. Y'all know I do my like morning meetings or whatever with my team. I don't even feel like doing no morning meeting with nobody, like straight up. Some mornings I don't have it in me, because I feel like, you know, like my team is pretty decent. Like I mentioned the other day, my team is small. Well, I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, my team is small. It's a small team of ladies. You know, it's just, child, sometimes you don't feel like talking to everybody. And some mornings people be like, oh my God, I'm like, every morning I'm like, hey, good morning, how's everyone? It's like every morning people be like, I'm tired. It's like, shut up. Like, we're all tired, but fake the funk while you in this meeting. You know what I'm saying? So some mornings, like yesterday morning, I'm gonna keep it a book. Yesterday morning, I did not do the meeting. You know, we all work from home, so I sent them a message via Teams, and I was like, good morning, you know, it's Thursday, you know, it's business per usual. This is the task for today, because it's the same stuff. We do the same stuff every single day. I was like, this is the task for today. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here all day. Like, I just sent a little happy, positive message in Teams, so I did not have to speak to anybody. You know, for the most part, the girls are very sweet, but some mornings you just ain't really got it in you to hear from someone that's, oh, I'm tired, or oh, I'm sick, or I don't feel good. Like, I feel like my team, they be like sick like every couple of months. It's like, I'm gonna need all of y'all to have vitamins, drink water regularly, and just cut it out. Like, one girl, she's super sweet, you know, she's so sweet, but I feel like she always got something going on. Like, it's like, I don't want to hear what you got to say today at all. At all. Oh, child, let me go ahead. Oh my god, bumpity stump dumps. Okay. But nah, some mornings you just do not feel like, you know, trying to be the cheerleader. Like, oh my god, come on, you guys, you can do it. Anywho, I say all that to say, I may not be able to put in the thing again, hey, no meeting this morning, just do what you do. You know, that's, I feel like as a team lead, I shouldn't be doing that, you know, 2 days back to back. Like, hey, read this message and have a good day. So yeah, I have my team meeting at 11 o'clock. I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. I'll be like, hey, this is what we got going on. This is what's popping. Everybody have a great day. Please do not tell me about you feeling sick. You got a fever. Cause it's like every 3 months, y'all sick, or every day y'all tired. We're all tired. Leave that out of the meeting. I don't care. If it's not work related, I mean, I care, but I don't care to hear it every day. Like, we all tired, sis. Actually, I'm not tired. I actually got some sleep last night. I think I slept for like 6.5 hours. She on cloud 9. So yeah, let me run up into Jiffy Lube right quick, get the oil chiggles, and then I'm gonna have the meeting with my team, and I'll get back with y'all. I'm gonna get back. Done. We are on a roll this morning. Oh wait, who is it? Don't know you. We's on a roll this morning. I'm feeling so accomplished. It is only 11:33 and I've gotten so much done today. Well, not a lot, but enough. You know, got the car, the check engine light looked at, the oil change. Now we just pulled up to Walmart. I had my morning meeting. So yeah, oh my god, in the morning meeting, just like I told y'all before, here we go in the morning meeting. Somebody was like, oh my god, I'm so sick, because there was a young lady yesterday saying that she was so sick. But this lady is sick, like I kid you not, like once every 2 months. Like, I'm so sick, or I'm so stuffy. Granted, this time she does actually sound really sick, but at this point, it's like the boy who calls wolf. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, I don't care. But yeah, she comes in the meeting. Oh, I'm so sick. I feel like I'm dying. Oh my God, I've taken everything. Like, I've taken this. It's like, okay, man, first of all, if you sick, taking everything on the shelf is never gonna help. Like, what you're doing too much. Like, just cut it out. Again, she's very sweet and her heart is very sweet, but the everyday, oh, I'm sick, oh, I'm tired, oh, I'm this, and then there's another young lady that's kind of sick as well. I think hers is more of a travel sickness because she just came from Belize back here to Florida, so the weather's been poop. But at the end of the day, like, y'all always sick. Like, I don't care. But no, child, I made that meeting real quick. I got out of my car and kind of walked away a little bit so that I can hear the ladies, because as y'all saw, I was at Jiffy Lube or whatever, which online working and stuff is like super cool, because I can just like do it over my phone. If I'm not home for the meeting, I can just do it really quickly via Teams on my phone, address what needs to be addressed and keep it pushing. But no, I did the quickest meeting of life. I kind of felt good that I was almost done with my oil change, because I was able to be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry guys, but you know, this is what's going on. Sorry to rush your meeting, but you know, this is what we're doing. Goodbye. But yeah, the girl was about to like drag it on to another, like, I'm so sick. And again, if she wasn't so sick so regularly all the time, like, a lot of times she don't even really be sick. I think it's like a mental thing, and that she be tired a lot, you know. Girl, you do too much. It's just like, how do you sing all the time? Like, and let me not do that, because that is rude and disrespectful. Like, she really could be going through something. But I was just saying, like, sometimes it's just too much to constantly hear someone nagging about something. But now I'm nagging, so let me get off of it. Anywho, girl, today has been real productive so far. It is not even 12 o'clock yet, and I've gotten a lot of things done. I'm at the Walmart now. At first I didn't want to pull up. Oh, police. What y'all over here for? Oh, he about to pull up in the lot too. Anywho, at first I didn't want to come to Walmart, but my baby ain't got no more snacks. He got a little bit of cereal for breakfast. We out of waffles. I was like, let me just get it done now, because after school I'm not gonna want to have to come up in here after 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna just, you know, just knock it out the park, since we out here, you know, checking things off the list. But I'm gonna run up in here and get like some waffles, maybe some muffins. My kid likes those little what do you call it, those little mini muffins? I might put a picture on the screen. What the little mini muffins? Oh my god, the little mini muffins. I forget the brand. My son's been eating them for like 3 years straight. I don't know how the name just escaped me. But the little mini muffins, they're really good. So I'm gonna go pick him up some more of those waffles. Maybe some gummy bears for me. Yeah. But yeah, let me run up in here real quick and do that. Oh, and girl, when I was outside of Jiffy Lube or whatever, this girl was like, oh my god, you look so pretty. She was like, I hate to disturb you, because she saw I was like talking on the phone or whatever. She's like, I just want to let you know you look so pretty. I was like, oh my god, girl, thank you. And I had my little glasses on. Let me show you my little glasses. I had my little glasses on. She was like, you look so pretty. And I'm not even wearing nothing fancy. Like, I had a white tee and like these yellow pants and some black sandals with a little sparkle. Child, toes ain't even done, but she said I look really pretty, and she was really pretty as well. I was like, girl, you too. I just love it when us black girls, us black women can compliment each other with smiles and thank yous. But I was like, okay sis, girl, thank you, because you know, I ain't even really like all put together, you know what I'm saying? I just put a little concealer under my eyeball or whatever. But yeah, I thought that was really nice of her. But I'm rambling. Let me run up in this Walmart, get this real quick, and hit it to the high.